Today we are showing you how to play Didgeridoo with the shaker at the same time. For those of you who've never been here, welcome to Didge Project. On this channel we've got all sorts of great music tutorials, instrument reviews, and lots of great stuff for you, the musician who wants cool instruments, jam with friends, do sound healing work, make your own recordings, whatever you want to do, we are here to support you. When you play with a shaker, it frees you up rhythmically, so you don't need to hold the rhythm as tight. You can explore a little more and go further out on the didge while still keeping the groove. I have been carrying shakers as an accompaniment to the didge for a long time, almost since I started. I actually should say since I started, because I got my first shaker around the same time that I got the didge. And my first shaker actually was one of these Meinl Studio shakers, which is the shaker I'm going to use today. I had a black one, which is the medium one. This is the red one. It's the softer one. They also make the gray one, which is the louder one. So the Meinl Studio shaker is a really nice tool because it can be played either percussively or you can play it really smooth and even. Here's what it sounds like percussively. And here's the really smooth and even way to play it. I use these a lot when we're doing sound baths, and you don't have to just play them like that. That's how they're designed to play, but I tend to like turn them to the side sometimes, go like this, swirl them around, shake them like really quick both ways like this to get that sound effect I started with. So yeah, a lot of ways to play this thing. Now, this tutorial is not about this instrument in particular. It's about using any shaker. You could use a rattle with a stick. You can use a gourd with beads on it. You can use any type of shaker you want. The main thing I want to do is show you that you can play this instrument or any variation of it and this instrument, the didgeridoo, together. So the first thing, if you want to play these two instruments together, you got to be able to play didge, at least hold a groove, and you got to be able to play a rattle or a shaker and at least hold the groove. So if I'm just going to play what I played for the intro, this is what the didge groove is, and this is the same groove I taught in my other video, which is called A Popular Didgeridoo Rhythm and How to Play It. Link here. And the basic shaker rhythm I'm going to play is this. Now, if I can't already do both of those at the same time, this is going to be a lot more difficult. So stop right here if you can't do that already, but just play a basic groove on the shaker and play a basic groove on the didge. Once you can do that, then you start putting it together. A lot of people struggle, even though they can do one or the other, but putting them together at the same time, it's like playing a guitar and singing. It's not just going to happen overnight. The best way I can tell you how to do it, how I learned it, and how I still learn new things and new rhythms and new combinations all the time, is you got to slow it down. So even though I can play that shaker rhythm at that speed and that didge rhythm at that speed, I'm going to play, when I first start putting them together, I'm going to play them slower so that I can kind of like establish that groove together. So let me try playing exactly what I did in the intro, but slower, a lot slower. All right, so as I said, this rhythm is from my other video, Popular Didgeridoo Rhythm and How to Play It, but it's also a rhythm we cover in our new course, It's All About Rhythm with Kevin Nathaniel. This is a rhythm called the Caribbean clave, and we're going to turn it over to Kevin now, and he's going to show you how to clap this rhythm out so that you know how to count it and play it on didge. Thank you, Kevin, for that. Again, that video is from It's All About Rhythm, a new video course on how to improve your rhythm for any musician on any instrument. If you want more information about that, check out the link here or in the description below. All right, so getting back to Didgeridoo and Shaker together. So now you can play them, and once you've got the groove up to speed, the speed where you want to play it, the main thing I want to impart to you is now you can free yourself up on the didge a little more to be more creative, to explore your voice more, to explore some rhythmic variations. And this is where didge playing gets really exciting for me. So check it out. I'm going to play this same rhythm, but now I'm going to go a little further out on my exploration of the didge. I'm not going to stick to the rhythm as tight on the didge, but I will keep coming back to it so that the music stays in a container. So that's what I wanted to get at today is you can play the didge with the shaker, and once you have the shaker going consistently, holding that space for you, you can really free yourself up on the didge. So I want you to check that out, try it with other rhythms, try it out, explore it, see what you come up with, and let me know in the comments below if you're able to do this rhythm that I just showed you with the shaker, or if you're able to do another rhythm, and tell me which one. And if you want to see me doing any other rhythms with the shaker and teaching you how to do it, let me know which rhythms. There's a lot of different rhythm tutorials on our channel. There's also different rhythms we cover in our courses. The Didgeridoo Skills course especially has a lot of different rhythms in it. We also have some beginner Didgeridoo courses, specifically circular breathing mastery, which I encourage you to check out if you want to learn circular breathing. So thanks again for tuning in. I'm AJ from Didge Project. One last thing I want to tell you about, we have these cool new t-shirts designed by Craig Anthony Miller, amazing artist out of Brooklyn, handpan player and didgeridoo player. We're going to throw the didgeridoo player up on the screen right now. Definitely check those out in the Didge Project store and bring the handpan or didge wherever you go. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit subscribe, stay tuned for more video tutorials, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.